Wednesday to you. We're going to be playing some No Man's Sky, and I am going to be playing with heavy exploitation of the duplication glitch, which is working off of refiners. It's something I've wanted to do for a while. I wanted to see just how far I could get in the game as quickly as possible while using this exploit. I'm going to preface this by saying that it is completely optional to use this glitch, and if you want to play legit, absolutely, I fully encourage that. I have multiple saves. Some of them I will be some of them I like to use the glitch, and others I tend to play legitimately, such as with the VR and the headset. But I just think it helps if you want to be aware of it, just in case you're sick and tired of collecting ferrite dust or oxygen all the time. You can just duplicate the items. So let's see how quickly we can get an S-class ship and a freighter. That is the challenge for this one, really. I wish there was a way to skip this at the beginning, because it does make getting started a bit of an ordeal. Okay, it's a pretty green planet. Right, first thing I like to do is change the settings. There we go. Brilliant. Okay. So ferrite dust and carbon are the most important items to start with. We also need a bit of sodium as well. Are there any trees around here? There are. Alright, repair scanner damage. Brilliant. Ferrite dust. Fantastic. Scan yellow. Let's get some sodium going. Whoop. Alright. It's hidden in there really good, isn't it? There we are. Sodium-rich plant, 2 of them next to each other, brilliant. I can recharge that very quickly. Fantastic. Don't have to worry so much. Starship signal, great. If I'm not mistaken, we want to get some... there it is. Some dihydrogen on the way, because it does save us a bit of time, because we need launch fuel. Right, can we build a refiner? Okay, so ferrite and oxygen is required more than anything. Ferrite is easy to locate, but oxygen's a bit harder. O2, there we go. And we need 60 specifically. We need to make 2 refiners for this to work. Alright. Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. 67, brilliant. Okay, we can already perform the glitch. Here we go. Portable refiner. Metal plating. And we will need 2 of them. Okay. 100 ferrite is the minimum then. And we had under 50, so we need about 70 or 80. Might as well get some more carbon while we're here. That's ferrite. Fantastic. Okay, here we go. Portable refiner. Metal plating, my bad. 2 of these. one down. You put your item of choice in there. Let's do carbon. Might as well. Drop the second refiner down on top of it. And now you just pick it up. Open it again. You can see it's still in there. And now we've cloned the 131 carbon that was in there to begin with. Put it back in there. Whoop. Place it on top. Collect it. And there you go. You can see on the right hand side 262 carbon. There it is. Right, excellent. So, done enough carbon. Let's do some ferrite. And we just keep on doubling. 24 will be about 50, just under 50. This will be just under 100. Open it again, top it up. Place it down, pick it up. Rinse and repeat. It's very easy to do. Now, in the early game, you will need a lot of these resources, so it helps to just clone them all as you wish. Get them all out of the way. Alright, so we have a total of 1,000 and something ferrite. The hydrogen and oxygen will be next. And I think we'll go for oxygen so that we can make another refiner. And we can increase the rate at which we duplicate things. Because you can put more than one down. Oxygen on there. And we need 30 oxygen to drop another refiner down, and then we need some left over to be able to clone. So let's do one more just so it doesn't take forever. One more refiner. Excellent. And you can clone anything that fits in these things. So let's put dihydrogen down just for the sake of an example. We'll create one more metal plating. And now we can drop 2 refiners, stacked, one on top of the other. 1 and 2. And obviously this one has the 56, and well, we've tripled it this time, not doubled, because we've placed 2 refiners on top of it instead of the usual 1. So here we go. There we go. Right, and one that I always forget to do again, the oxygen. Again, quite useful in the early game. Although, once you're good enough at exploiting this glitch here, you won't really have any issues whatsoever. Here you go. So yeah, I think that is enough to begin with. Sodium for our hazard protection. Unfortunately, this doesn't make for very fun gameplay. But once we get the ball rolling, everything becomes incredibly easy. It's a bit like playing in creative mode, but not quite. 1 and 2. There we go. Once I have about 1,000 of everything, I'll tend to move on. Cool. One more, I think we'll do it. Excellent, okay. Now let's get our starship. And there is a way to duplicate nanites as well with this method. It's a very powerful exploit. It makes me wonder if at any point they're going to patch it. I think they should, because it is technically game breaking. Broadcast position, yep. Board the crash ship. Everything's broken. Oh no. Read log. Repair. So you can probably hear me just mashing the X button right now. Okay, hermetic seal and metal plating. Right. We need to actually get the recipe from here, I think. Metal plating. There we go. In there. Oh, it's done it already. Brilliant. This is a free set of nanites, so you might as well pick it up. Right. Consult ship diagnostics. It'll give us a recipe. Repair pulse engine. Pure ferrite requires refining. Dihydrogen jelly is an easy one. So, pure ferrite. Could just go in here. Fuel inverter. Guys, carbon. We have no issue with carbon now. Ferrite dust. Change stack size. Oh, quick split. That'll do. We only need about 50. And we could duplicate pure ferrite as well if we wanted to. So it's just a case of taking this out and putting it in that side and just rinsing and repeating, but I don't have time for that right now. Okay. Starship, pure ferrite goes in there. Dihydrogen jelly, don't mind if I do, in there. Great. So the ship will now take off. Hermetic seal is the one that we need, which is in here, of course. Planetary chart, yep. Great. And I'm pretty sure it now wants us to follow this plot route. Alright, yep. So our ship can take off, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't have any pulse engines activated. Actually, no, I'm not sure it'll let you take off this time. Let's try it. I think you used to be able to just get it and fly, but no. Yeah, you gotta walk. Oh boy. It's fine. As long as you're using the melee attack method to get around, if you're on console like I am, you're hitting the right bumper, or in this case it's R1 for me because I'm on PlayStation. You hit it immediately, that performs a melee attack, a little bit of a nudge kind of movement. If you press X to jump and activate your jetpack immediately after this movement, you can go fast. Effectively, it's like taking all the momentum from your sprint into your jetpack movement. Very useful getting around. How far are we? 500 units? It's alright. Oh, of course, there's always a storm. But luckily, we have loads of sodium, so we don't actually need to worry. Oh goodness, come on. Yeah. Seek shelter in caves and things. If we find a cave, one thing we should pick up before we depart from this planet is cobalt. Because that's useful in a modest number of things. Cool, let me in. Hermetic seal, great. We got it. It does become a craftable item pretty soon. Shield at maximum, but it doesn't replenish our life support system. There we go. Is there a cave here? It looks like a cave. Alright. Carbon nanotubes for the visor. Great. Install that. Exosuit. Carbon tubes. Slap that on your face. There we go. Now we can scan stuff. Sometimes the game will give you sort of resources that have multiple things that drop. Okay, you see there underneath where it says unidentified material, pure ferrite, analyze. If we analyze it, where is it? It's not letting me do it. Ah, this one. Okay, if we were able to mine this, we would get the bonus resource, which is oxygen in this case, but we're not after that right now. We've got plenty. So cobalt it is. Cool. Weapon charge depleted. That's the sign to move on. Yeah, storm clearing. I know. Oh yeah, now we can see what this gives us. Oxygen. Cool. Handy when you're starting out. If you're playing the legit way, you just get the visor as soon as possible, scan things, so when you're gathering your ferrite as a secondary drop, you will also receive oxygen. Just helps with the surviving, doesn't it? I'm about to walk into 2 deadly plants. No, thank you. Goodness me! I forgot how slow you are without any of the movement upgrades. Something we will need to build rapidly. Ah, it's not here. The terrain manipulator. As soon as we get that, we can just become a monster. Nanites and units galore. We'll be able to buy anything we need. Alright. Pulse engine. There is a particular storyline that we need to do that nets us a solar ship, which is under a red star. So we need to kill the first pirate we see, basically, to start that mission. Alright. Flight controls and thrust, R2. I am pressing R2. Okay, boost. Pulse engine, here we go. Brilliant. Let's pick up some tritium. Incoming message, yep. This is, of course, Artemis, the Artemis questline. Alright, see what kind of planet we're dealing with. Whoop, I missed it. Noxious planet, great. What's the secondary planet? Hello, what's the moon? It's really not letting me focus on it. Just fine. Oh, hang on. The signal might be on the moon, actually. No, it's not. Okay, we're just going by it. Oof. Right. Approximate location. Usually what I do is when it says approximate location, just look around briefly in case there's a building or something nearby. There's nothing particularly clear right now. And if you can, start from somewhere up high. Just because getting down is a lot easier. Alright, so target aligned, we're going straight ahead then. Save your jetpack boost for the landing, there we go. Oh, is it? It's gonna make us go in circles, isn't it? Ooh, a cluster. It's one of these. On some occasions you'll get a building which allows you to summon your starship with the navigation data. Obviously we won't have any right now, but in the future, just keep that in mind. Base computer, yep, extract plans. It really wants us to have a base. Terrain manipulator, brilliant. Okay, we want to install this as quickly as possible. Hydrogen jelly and nanotubes. Okay. So, 2 nanotubes, 1 jelly, multi-tool, 1 in there, 1 in there. Now it says gather copper. What we're interested in though is this, buried technology modules, because these sell for a lot of cash and also can be refined into nanites. This is what is going to be our money-making machine, effectively. But for the sake of progressing, it helps to do the quest line first. 800 is quite far. 600 is better. 300 is the closest though. Great, I'm just getting flashbacks to when I said park up high, because getting down is a lot easier, but now you gotta get back up. Silly me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, pulpy roots. Thought we had a case of metal fingers. Come on. Whoa. There we are. Brilliant. Copper. And we only need a few, because we don't need to mine anything. We can duplicate it. Right. So, in here, copper. And then the other one. It's just rinse and repeat, really. it really wants us to make chromatic metal right about now. So, as before, we'll refine a little bit and then clone it. There we go. So, chromatic metal. You will need chromatic metal for other things, so it's just handy having a stack or two of this. $630 now. Oh, 810. My bad. Did I just misread that number completely? Great. So that's a lot of chromatic metal now. Base computer. Great. We can delete it later. It's fine. It's just to claim it. Claim base. Yeah. I'm on a rock somewhere. There's a lake nearby as well. Okay. All the good stuff. Now it wants us to build a shelter, so... And I think it'll give us a storm as well, just to prove how handy your shelter is. There it is. I knew it. It's like, build your base quickly! Hide. Hide from it. Great. Cool. Now, unfortunately, you can't move the base computer, which is really, really annoying. But it is the way it is. So, dig up buried technology, power your base, use teleporters. Okay. This will try and get us to follow a building path, I think, at some point, but we're not interested in that. So, what is it telling us to do? Create magnetized ferrite in a refiner. Ah, it wants us to build this. Okay, magnetized ferrite then. So do we have pure ferrite? Is the question. We do have pure ferrite. Okay, so what we will do is convert that to magnetized ferrite and then clone the shit out of it. Excellent. 13. It's fine. It's more than enough. Technically, you only need 1 to get started. Place 3, pick up 2. 1, 2. Pick them all up. Open this again. You have to keep opening this again, even if you're not adding stuff to it. There we go. Carbon nanotubes now are required, so we'll get one of them. Do I need only 1? Yes. Construction research unit, let's put it in the corner. There we are. Should recover salvage data from buried technology. Okay, right, this is the fun stuff. In order to unlock this, we need salvaged data. We have 2 on us already, and that can be cloned, but there's a maximum stack size of 30. Which is fine, it's just something to be mindful of. You will need to manage your inventory, but there is a trick that I will share with you. Yeah. So you see that? We've got 12 now. Once the stack size gets to 30... I forgot that. Alright. So we now have a stack of 30. Which means we can refine this to get nanite clusters. They will max out in the refiner at a rate of like 2,000 and something, or is it 4,000? I'm not sure. We're going to find out. And then when you perform this duplication, it will also duplicate the nanite clusters that are on the right hand side. So we can start this and get our construction unlocked while that's going on in the background. Research buildable technology. Okay, so we have 24. Yep. Portals, very important. Save beacons, obviously. Wiring. Battery. Solar panel. If I was you, I would max out all of the left side first, along with the save beacon. This stuff is less important. But important anyway. Okay, we have 3 salvage data, but we're not going to unlock this yet. Because on this side, you'll notice that we're all out. So we need to put them back in and duplicate some more. So we have 43 nanites. Pay attention because that number is about to go up. Refiner. Yep. Oops, my fault. 1 and 2. Great. So it did work. And you'll notice we have 943 nanites now. So this is how you get rich. There we go. Let's max that out. And we can get our final buildable technology here. There we go. Now, if you wanted to, you could effectively look at the structures and unlock as many of those as you see fit. Alloy, stone, timber. If you wanted to start building, yeah, you could just go nuts, knock yourself out. Interact with your base computer to name your base. What am I going to call this? Trash City. I have no intention of keeping it because now there are far cooler planets to find, really, since the world's update. It's looking nicer now. Okay, so we're at 900 nanites on there now, which means we will get 900 nanites a pop. So 900, 900, 1,800 nanites, no problem. There you go. And more salvage data. So that goes in there. Begin. So now we need 4 metal plating for some reason. 4. There we go. Base teleport module. Two nanotubes. Ah, yes, because it wants us to make the teleporter. So, 1 down. And just for the sake of getting off the planet, we should build the biofuel reactor. And we need condensed carbon. So, carbon. Half in there, and some in here. I don't know. Hey. Why is this being weird? That is so strange. Ah, that'll be why. I was still holding on to it. Okay. Some condensed carbon is required. 1,350 nanites. So one of the refiners is out there refining stuff, and the other one is here with us, cloning things. Let's set that off. Okay, so you'll see here there is a maximum. Sorry, no, it's not the maximum. It's just how many we'll get. 1,800. Yeah, but our nanites just keep on going up and up. So the idea is to walk into the space station like a luxury merchant. Effectively, will have loads of salvage data, which sell for 1 million units, 1.5 million each stack. I think that's enough condensed carbon now. We can just pick this up. So, biofuel reactor, one metal plating. This can be made right now. One metal plating. Biofuel reactor. Let's link them all up. One there, one here. Did that not? There we go. Okay, you see how it's glowing red? That's how you know it's done right. Furnace tank. Can go ahead and load that up. This will charge the battery, and this will be ready to use whenever we want to use it. So, you see there it's storing. So it's doing its job. Okay. 30 goes in there. Duplicate the stack. And that, set that going again. Space station. Excellent. Alright, so now it wants us to go to the station, which we will be doing as soon as we fill our inventory with these bad boys. It's a lot of work right now, but it is worth it. For the sake of inventory space, I'm going to get rid of this stack of 3. I don't need silicate powder. Portable refiner. This is nearly at maximum output, I think. So. Ooh, come on. Let's clone it twice. Bang, bang. Open it up again. Start. Rinse and repeat. Okay, so we have 3 stacks. It's worth noting as well, for when you have a freighter, the freighter components take a lot of silver. So if you wanted to do all of your duplication of that now, be my guest. Tritium is a good one to duplicate, simply because you will always need it. Ships use a lot of it. If you're going for a Sentinel ship, you could just do the same with Pognium. Let's put one in there. Ooh, come on. It doesn't have to be perfect, but around there, as long as the central bits overlap, you're okay. 1 and 2. right. Essentially, this is a bit like AFK Simulator. The more you do now, and the more you get out of the way now before you progress, the less you'll have to rinse and repeat this process. So I would recommend that you just sit and duplicate all of your base resources before progressing onto the game, because then you just don't have to worry about anything. You can get all of your unlocks. There we go, nanite cluster 6,300. That is starting to get hefty. How many are we on? 26,500. Cool. We're going to check how much time we've spent on this save once we get our S-Class. %, 7%. Well then, excellent. Brilliant. We're approaching the maximum stack size. Once it hits, I think, that number, it won't let you surpass it. Most resources will cap at 9,999. All the lines. Not this for some reason. You also can't pick it up, so don't try and take this out and put it in your inventory, because you just won't be able to. You won't be able to do anything with it. It'll just disappear. It'll go straight into your account. Ooh, nice looking fighter ship. Okay. What is that? Oh, it's our base. Pff, I thought it was on some planet in space or something. But I guess not. Alright. I think we have done it, team. Yeah. So, normally we would be getting way more than just 45 measly units in there, which means that we're at the maximum. So let's just duplicate this a few times. You have to open this even though you're not putting anything in there. And rinse and repeat. Nanite cluster, 16,000, yeah. Nearly there. Cool. I think that's enough. It's kind of boring. Okay. So, space station time. Let's go. That's when we're going to make loads of money. Let me in there. Whoop. Find life forms to ask about the mysterious signal. Yeah, we could do that, but first... Exosuit upgrade. Let's just get one of those. Oh, they're not gonna... The shops don't open until you talk to enough entities. There we go. Okay, cool. We can now use shops and things. Upgrade class, no thank you, not yet. We're just gonna buy another multi-tool. Alright, so although this is a C class, it has a lot of technology slots. And it's got the same stuff we have, minus the thingy. The terrain manipulator, that's the one. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is make our money. So Galactic Trade Terminal, go to sell. Where are they? There they are. Okay. Notice we have 360 of them. We do not want to sell all 360 of them. You want a stack or two so that you can either use it to unlock stuff or to clone it again later. So we can sell 15 million units straight off the bat, and we've been playing for less than an hour. Money, money, money. Great. So we can buy pretty much whatever we want. Is this... That's a C class. C class. B class Explorer. Personally, I don't think it's worth spending money on anything right now, because we're gonna go and get ourselves an S class at some point soon. Great. Compare. I wonder if it's possible to pack this up. So, multi-tool, can we store the technology? We can. Hold triangle, put it in there. Great. Now we don't have to do anything else. Compare. Exchange. Thank you very much. Brilliant. Well, that was done quite quickly. Now, because I don't like taking forever to walk around anywhere, it's worth investing in a movement module if there is one. And there fucking isn't. There also isn't... Ugh, that's not going to be very brilliant. Well, we'll get it anyway, because it won't hurt. And we've got shitloads of money, so... Install that one. And let's move it next to each other so we get the adjacency bonus. Okay. Right, not too bad. So we need to return to our base computer. We've got our new multi-tool. The ship is not available to us just yet. So... Oh, what's going on there? Ah, yes, now we can purchase. Cool. I believe as a reward for completing a milestone, you get an inventory slot upgrade that can be cloned in itself. So you can essentially just max out all of your storage, and we will be doing just that. Alright. Here we are at Trash City. Base computer. Yep, we need to unlock our warp stuff. Okay, yeah, we're taking the ship for this. Not enough fuel in launch thruster. Brilliant, I love this bit. because it took me so long to get past. So we need this to dihydrogen and metal plating. Great. So let's make 5 of them just because why not? And now now we can clone the launch fuel. Whee! There we are. 15 times 40, 15 times 2. Okay. That leaves us with 30 launch fuel. We don't have to do any more of that ever again. Ah. While we're at it, let's clone the tritium. Because otherwise, we gotta farm asteroids, and I'm not about that life. Okay, let's add some more of that. 420 blaze it, fam. Fantastic. Now get in the ship. Shwip. Oh, come on. If you stay out in the atmosphere, your maximum speed is higher. Okay. It's saying possible distress signal, but we know that this is where the distress signal is, because, I mean, it's... whoever was in here must have been quite distressed. So. Brilliant. Hyperdrive. Right. It also helps to get whatever's in here, just in case there's something juicy. What's in there? Sentient plant. Okay, it's not crazy. Now, whoop, do be very careful, because this will burn you with radioactiveness if you're not quick. Okay, there was only nanites in there. It's not like we need them. There's usually another one in here. Whoop. It's a bit sensitive today. Antimatter housing, okay. I mean, that is something we need for the warp drive anyway, so. Okay, chromatic metal. Ah, we did not buy this. Purchase microprocessor, fine. We're gonna have to buy that from a space station. Which is fine, because we can just go to base and teleport there. Going to Trash City. Fantastic. Okay. I knew I was forgetting something. Something else we're going to get is not just microprocessors, but the wiring loom. Because, honestly, they just... This is it. Wiring loom and one of these. And then we can duplicate both of them. And we won't need to come back here. So. Trash City. Get me back there. Brilliant. Okay, so one of these down immediately. Microprocessor. We can hold up to 20 of them in our inventory, so let's just try and get as close to 20 as possible. So that's 3. So now we will get 9. And then we double this only, and that leaves us with 18. And we won't have to do anything with microprocessors for a while now. Wiring loom. We can hold 40 of them, so... One becomes 3. 3 becomes 9. Great, and now hopefully 27. Brilliant. Starship here. Take that. And now it's going to want us to make hyperdrive fuel. So antimatter housing, which we need dihydrogen jelly for. Oh, but it's not going to let us do antimatter until we complete the fucking recipe thing. Turn to ship. Cool, now give me the recipe. Or we have to go get it somewhere. Oh, planetary scan from orbit, great. Planetary scan. Yes, of course it's on another planet. Moon of Unsurby. Alright, okay, again, it's saying approximate location, but I can see that it wants us to go to this building here. Yep. Ooh, these are free money. Just pick up one of them, go inside. Oh, where's the entrance? Where's the... Ah, here we go. Now, we don't have a weapon on us at the minute. So it would be unwise to fight those things. You just grab it and go. Success. Take blueprint, read log. We now have the formula for antimatter. Oh, they're still alive. Great, they haven't despawned yet. Swarm subsiding, very good. Right, so before I do anything else, these are 69,000 units each. I can only hold 10 of them. So this by 10 is under 1 million, which means that this is still worth more for selling than larval core. So actually, I don't want to duplicate that because it's not worth it. It's only good for selling. So let me just get rid. Okay, antimatter, and now we can craft a warp cell. And now we can duplicate the warp cell. Whee! There we go. So with this, we can go pretty much anywhere now. That's not blue or red systems. Sorry, I think we're in a red system. Blue or green. Great. Get in here. What does it want? Antimatter, I've already done it. Assemble antimatter housing. Okay, it wants you to do it the legit way. Craft warp cell. Okay, right. It was happy with that. So, put that on there. Starship. And we can just send these to our starship and let it hold on to its own fuel for now. Okay. Here we go. Warp to another system. Hopefully, we see some pirates and we can get onto our very important star mission, which is under a red star. This would get us access to very nice ships. Alright. Accept. Fuel source detected, okay. That looks like a frost planet. I hate frost planets. Oh, it's a lifeless planet. Okay, fair enough. Okay, staying out of orbit. There we go. Okay, it's another approximate location doohickey. Ah! Aha! This is what you want. I think. It is. Brilliant. Getting quite lucky with this. Ooh! It's low gravity. I don't think it matters which one you pick in this occasion. On some of them it does, but both. Cool, we got another warp cell, great. Rusted metal, copper. We don't need any of these things. Rusted metal refines into ferrite, in case you were wondering. Okay, here we go, galaxy map. It's going to want us to follow a route for a little bit. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Incoming message. Brilliant. So that did something. Coordinates received. What's on here? Fungal mold, copper, ammonia, magnetized ferrite. It's nothing crazy. What's on the moon? Come on. Ancient bones. Vile brood, copper, paraffinium, salt. You know, paraffinium and salt are required for certain things, so it may be worth us picking up a few of the element just so we can duplicate it as and when needed. It's not a very fast ship, this one. Okay, I don't see a building around here. Looks like no obvious landing spot available. Okay, we'll set it down here. Hmm. $370 units. That's not the nearest. I tell you what, having twice the capacity in the boost tanks is making a difference. Thoroughly looking forward to getting the S-Class modules. Shut up, toxic protection. Oh, okay. Wait, what's this? Ammonia? I do not recognize ammonia as being useful right now. Keeps on changing the direction, doesn't it? Aha! Right. We get a free ship here, which we can salvage or repair. It's up to you. Sodium, chromatic metal. Artemis, great. Advanced mining laser, very important upgrade. Cool. See, the wiring loom was a good thing to get. Right. Does it need nanotubes? I can't remember. I just looked at it. Nanotubes 1, hermetic seal 1. Okay. Fine. Nanotubes 1. Hermetic seal 1. Brilliant. Shwoop. Shwoop. Brilliant. We can now mine stuff. And we're getting an adjacency bonus because they are next to each other. I think if you do it this way, does it affect the damage potential? Okay. You see the damage potential on the right hand side? 358. If I put it here, 358, nothing happens. If I put it next to it directly, we're now at 377. So that's how adjacency bonus works. It tends to go better off of the when you make it connect to the thing itself, the mining beam. What happens if I put it this side? Okay, same thing. All right, fine. We can now mine other things. Buried cache. Magnetized ferrite. I thought there was something else on here. Paraffinium, it said, but I haven't seen any. Okay, sure. Okay, we can summon our ship, or Hear me out. The only thing we need to get this ship and make it ours is to repair the launch thrusters and the pulse engine. And then we can have this ship, right? Obviously, we'd have to repair all sorts of crap here. But just repairing this, flying it to the space station, and destroying it, breaking it down for parts, will net you some nice units and maybe some nanites if it's got technology in there. So let's repair this pulse engine. One hermetic seal and plating. So one of these and one of these. Whoop, come on. Oh, we have to accept it first. Fine. Claim ship. Add to collection. Yeah, I know. I don't care about shields. Fantastic. Now we can take off. Where's our space station? And this would allow us to hop aboard the anomaly as well. So everybody wins. Okay, so before we get on the anomaly though, we are going to clone some salvage data, that's the one, so that we can access all the good stuff and unlock it really nice and early. So, space station. Fantastic. The first thing we're going to do is break it down for parts. Starship outfitting back here. Salvage. Claim scrap worth 2 million right off the bat. Not bad. So it destroyed the ship, but we also got subatomic regulators, which is a component that you can just sell and gain more money, and that's another 2 million right there. It's almost as much as the ship itself. Starship shield module and pulse engine module, both very handy to have. Put that on. Put that on as well, and we want the adjacency bonus, so let's put it here in this quadrant. So you can see that the stats went up again just by having them next to each other. And the images are similar, so that's how you know they'll stack with each other. So, yeah. Good start. Let's sell our thingies. No, don't go anywhere. Come here. Offer to trade. Sell subatomic regulators, all of them. There's nothing else for us to get rid of. So we can now board the anomaly. But first, is it out here already? Ah, it's over there. Okay. The reason we want to go into the anomaly with a full inventory of the salvaged data, is that what it is? is because we need that to unlock critical recipes. Why can't I land? There we go. Did not like that at all. Sure. So, potable refiner goes down. And it can continue to fall. Doesn't bother me. Oop. Got a little bit too excited there. There we go. We have lots now. Oh, not enough fuel in launch thruster. Oh no, whatever shall we do? Hehe. Hopefully once we kill a pirate, we will grab a very nice solar ship from a pirate system. It is of critical importance that you have enough resources to make a base in the pirate system. Oh, here we go. What the fuck is that? Alright. That's just an anomaly. It doesn't really do anything. I think it's purely decorative. It's cool, but they don't do anything. And this is where you get multiplayer things, and you can see other people. I have multiplayer disabled just for lag purposes. Nice. Premium parking. Close to the the ramp, the access point. Great. Can we make it in one jump? I'm not going to risk it. I don't think we would be able to. So up in here, through the balcony, talk to this guy. He's going to talk to me about some things. Just talk to him about everything. Excellent. We have been told everything. Talk to this guy. He's going to tell you everything too. Come on then. Brilliant. Now, we gotta go talk to Helios over there, but before we do that, let's get all of our recipes sorted. So, first things first. Jesus Christ. Oh, you have to talk to him, not the... He is remarkably ugly. Right, exocraft upgrades. We don't have exocrafts yet, so is this even required? Let's get the scan equipment anyway, just because. Synthesis lab. Very important. So we want to be able to craft these and everything on the bottom row here. Because this helps you craft other things. Right, shield battery, solar mirror, very important as well. You might as well get your Atlas passes. And this, the warp hypercore, very important. Because once you craft a few of these are worth like 4 of the warp cells. We'll need a storm crystal for it though, but it's fine. It's not hydrothermal fuel cell. Yeah, might as well. Okay. Valuable products. From here, this one. Right. Lubricant, yes. because glass will help you craft things. Don't know about living glass though. Liquid explosive. Circuit board. I'm not so sure these are useful right now. These are great to sell because they are worth a lot. For now, that's enough, I think, from here. Multi-tool upgrade. Okay. So we have the bolt caster unlocked by default. But I am a big fan of the pulse spitter. So we want that unlocked. Both of these upgrades are worth it. Oh, come on. Alright. From this section, we want survey device for base building. Combat scope generally is, I would say, a mandatory upgrade. Fishing rig, yeah. Yes. Required. Because who doesn't love a good fishing simulator, you know? It's just what to do. Resources mined, optical drill, very important. Should get this first on your survival playthroughs. Come on. I wish it didn't close the menu every time you fucking get an upgrade, but, you know, I don't make the rules. Okay. That's enough for now. Over here, might as well get an exosuit upgrade. It's cheap. Brilliant. So, first things first, hazmat. The personal refiner is handy. So trade rocket and personal refiner both worth it. There we go. We got both of them. Now, from here, shield lattice. Just because it increases your survivability, but it's not the best. You will get technologies that are just brilliant. So after a while, it's not... it becomes obsolete very quickly. Right. Sprint recovery time. Rocket boots give you a nice jump boost. Water jets as well. Just for those pesky underwater missions. Oh, this is riveting gameplay. Okay, if you're a fan of like knowing what's up all the time, you could get your simple translators. They are not a priority right now, so we're going to skip over them. Construction research, very important that we go to the technology section. Where is it? Agriculture as well. If you're into growing stuff for your base, definitely pick up as much of these things as possible. Electromagnetic generator. Mineral extractor. Everything on the bottom line here. Everything here is not necessary. And the rest is just decorative, so you can come here as and when. Ah, here, yes. Okay, Roma Geobay. That way you get your Roma. You get any one of these that you like. Yeah, but this is the important one. Because it lets you build this on your orbital exocraft. Sorry, on your what is it? Let you build it on your freighter. That's what I said. So we could unlock everything here if we wanted to. We have 182 salvage data, so we might as well get the Minotaur. I think the only one worth getting is the Nautilon and the Pilgrim, because the Pilgrim, I think, is the fastest vehicle that you can get. And finally here, Starship Research. Instability drives, these are all fuel efficiency. Teleport receiver, critical importance. This is what we came for, so we don't have to be right next to our starship all the time. Conflict scanner, that helps you find pirate systems. The economy scanner helps you find trading spots, trading hotspots, so you can get S-class exotic weapons. Cargo scan deflector, I personally don't care. I want pirates to find me, because I'll just kill them. Hyperdrive, emergency warp unit, again, nah. The cadmium drives, emerald drive, and the other one, indium drive, important. Because they'll let you go places. Aquajets, park on water, who doesn't like that? Efficient thrusters. Right. What's this? Oh, it's just a shield boost, but again, not critical. It becomes obsolete very quickly once you get the pirate tech. And your weapon of choice. So personally, I like having the rocket launcher. I would suggest getting large rocket tubes, although it does force you to build a particular resource, which is unstable plasma, which we'll have to unlock from next door. Disable starship engines, leaving them to attack. Extremely effective against unshielded starship hulls. Right, this is great against unshielded targets, and we already have one of these. So you want something that destroys the shields. Decreased effectiveness against shielded targets. Unshielded. Okay, this is great for starship shields, so you want this one, Cyclotron Ballista. And the idea is you shoot them down, you destroy their shields first with the Cyclotron, and then switch out into the rocket launcher when their shield comes down and just wreck them that way. Cargo scan deflector can piss off. Oh, come here. Nearly done, nearly done. Nearly all our time is spent here. Okay. So now that that's done, all of the important stuff is out of the way, I would recommend getting the remaining recipes. Because once you have all of these, you can just craft whatever you need on the fly. Oh, now it's not stopping my menu. Brilliant. Just get it all. There we go. Might as well complete the set. All of these, because they're sellable. And you never know, sometimes you find a crashed starship, or your technology breaks, and it'll require you to build Lemium to fix it, because that's just the way the game works. So is this worth it? Nope, it's a C-class. Okay, well. Neutron cannon is quite cool as well, to be honest. But I like my pulse spitter, so yeah, I don't think there's anything else we need. Right. Cool. So I think we just need to leave the anomaly now and see what happens. Would be great if we could find a pirate now. Brilliant. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we can summon the anomaly whenever we want. There it is. Data is recovered periodically and converted into buildable blueprints. Ah, this is what we want. Ah, we did not speak to Helios. And there's me thinking we were done. Apologies, you have to sit through another loading screen. Yes. Sprint depleted. Come on. Select the space anomaly, this one. Oh, I need to discover something. Oh man, I haven't scanned a single thing. Can I scan you? No, I cannot. Man, that's embarrassing. Okay. Fine. Fine. What we'll do is teleport. And then teleport back. Hopefully there's a creature right by our teleporter. Skip. Right. Is there no creature? Maybe there are none. Let's try a different planet. Paradise Moon. This is nice. Paradise planets are always fun. They'll probably give you a paradise planet straight. Whoa! A trading hub. Damn, we got lucky here. we might be able to find an S-Class. I do not see any creatures about. What? Nearly lost my way there. C-Class. What's this? A C-Class shuttle. It's fine, we can come back. Let's just check there are animals on this. Fauna, 0 out of 7. Okay. Cool, view discovery. Right, hopefully he will accept that. But let's just scan a few things, just in case. I see worms over there in the distance. Got him. Alright. What are you? Right. Okay, so we got a few things scanned now. I'm hoping that's enough for him. Oh, that would have been pretty cool to have a look at. It's probably a C-Class though. So what's this one? A hauler? C-Class. Again, it's not worth buying anything unless it's an A-Class or above. So you can see on the left-hand side it says the information of the ship. Hauler, C-Class, value 11 million units. You could buy it, sell it, and then from whatever components you get. Okay, B-Class. Yeah, we're obviously not in a very rich system, so I wouldn't expect anything fancy to come this way. Right. Let's get back on there. Oh, we did get the first class parking today. They should just make it so that you have unlimited sprint and unlimited jetpack in the anomaly. Here you go. Yes. Fantastic. Learn new technology blueprints such as Selene. Great. Okay. Browse an array of base parts. Just here. Browsing, browsing, browsing. Okay. Speak to Nada about Artemis. Whoop. Getting stuck on the furniture. Locate a black hole. Fantastic. Hey, what's this? Ah, expedition. We're not doing the expedition. I've already done it. But it's nice knowing that it's giving it to us as an option. So, log Artemis the Explorer return to space or track a black hole. We have options. But I think we want to stick on the Artemis quest. Because that's the main bread and butter. At least until we get Red Star. But we need a pirate for that. So. All right. Locate a long-distance transmitter. Probably going to need a signal booster, aren't I? Yep. Okay. Search archives. Ugh, construct the fucking storage container. I hate this bit. So, there. I did it. Now what? Learn alien words. Great. There's one there. Actually, I wonder. Here we go. Yes, we have all of these things. So we can do dihydrogen, jelly, silver, metal plating. Dihydrogen, jelly, silver, and metal plating. So first things first. We have plenty of dihydrogen. Silver is the one that we need. Just because I don't want to walk everywhere, you know. At least until we have some meaningful movement technology. Whole lot of silver. This will take us up to 1,500, I think, ish. Right. The hydrogen, jelly, silver, and metal plating, I think it said. We need 5 metal plating. Metal plating. Ooh, we're running out of ferrite. We could do with cloning that. And the hydrogen jelly. Great. Where's the ferrite? Here we go. Cool. Okay, we can now build our Pilgrim Geobay. Fantastic. Oh, did I just break the knowledge stone? You're joking. Oh. Alright. Fine. Let's install the scanner. Okay, dioxide we don't have. Tritium we do. Paraffinium we don't. So, magnetized ferrite, wiry loom. And here's the remarkable thing, we can put that in there. Oop, there's a fusion engine in here. That in there, and they will be supercharged, and they'll just help with everything. Okay, so. Alright. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Gotta pause the broadcast there, boys. Just give me one moment. Sorry about that. Just I had a quick phone call about some flights because I'm going on holiday soon. So go me. Right. We need to continue with our. Oh, I didn't know that was a brake button. It's got a reverse function. I didn't know. I was today years old. All right. So there's our other one. Knowledge stone. Traveler. Need one more. How far away is that one? 20 seconds? Don't mind if I do. Whee! Yeah, you can drift on this thing. Oh, and there's two here. That would have been really handy if I had found this one first. Hollow terminus detected. What? Well, where is it then? Oh, it wants us to go back to the base computer. Great. Oh no. Okay, fine. I guess you can have it. It's fine. I'm pretty sure we can resummon it. Summon extra crap. There we go. Jetpack power surge. Oh. This is a very weak power surge. Oh. Not the smoothest of gameplay now, guys. I'm sorry. Right, there we go. Come on. Oh, you can't use your terrain manipulator when it's too steep. There we are. What an ordeal. Okay, traveler. Does it work? Is entity, whatever. The first one. Traveler. Corvax. Fine, Corvax. I'm pretty sure it's random, those things, so. Search construction database. Leave. Okay, now what does it want us to do? Upgrade module for the mining beam. Great. Install. There we are. Mining speed plus 10. Oh, actually, let's look at the adjacency bonus here again. So, 358, 377, 397. Cool, because it's adjacent to the actual mining beam itself. All right. Is that it? Now what? Construct a solar panel. Fantastic. Solar panel. Gold and metal plating. Ah, very good. So we do have gold. Metal plating. We need to clone some gold. So, portable refiner. Slap that down. Might as well stock up. Cool, we have enough of everything. Solar panel there. There we go. Construction complete. Let's get this wired up to our battery. And this is literally never going to run out. So, learn new alien words, 4 out of 6. I am going to lose my mind. Oh, okay, fine. I see nothing. No friggin' alien things. Aha! Bingo. Let's not run over it this time. Like, come here. Oh, there's 2. Excellent. Yeah, I know 5 words. I know. Come on. Well, is it not going to let me get the second one? How do I get the second one? Come on, then. Oh, you stupid machine. Fine. What if I run it over slightly? Come on. I got them both. Okay, fine. Well, there's another one. Oh, underwater. Underground, sorry, not underwater. And there's another pair. Okay, this must be an issue with the spawning thing now, of everything spawning in pairs. Like, I'm not complaining, but it's rare. Well, I suppose it's not rare, but it doesn't seem like it should be that way. Come on. Right, where is that hole? In here, surely. No? This side? So now it seems to like it. If it asks me to learn some more words, I'm going to lose my mind. Entity. Okay, great. First try. Mm-hmm. Personal upgrade module. Is this really necessary? I don't think it is. I think that's it. Okay, I'm not doing that anymore. Hollow Terminus is quite a recognizable structure. So I'm surprised it's not visible. Oh, that's it. That's the terminus. Hey. Yeah, there will be a glitch where you get stuck on here if you're not careful. So fly directly up and then a little bit further. Ah! I don't want that. There we go. Sodium. Of course I am real. Ugly alien space lady. Unless it's a dude. Mm-hmm. Signal boosters. So this is what I have to make. But I'm not sure I want to do that. I wonder if it's possible to find a pirate system now. Because in theory, I could just go to... Please be a pirate. Okay. I see no pirates. So what we could do is build the conflict scanner immediately. Walker Brain. We're not getting a Walker Brain anytime soon. We're not strong enough. I'm not fighting those bad boys. So yep, it seems our best option is to find a pirate. And hopefully we just find a pirate battle, because then we might be able to get ourselves a freighter as well. It's two birds, one stone. Ooh, hang on. I saw freighters. Aha! Here we go. And this will be a terrible C class, but, you know, to start with, I only care about the storage. Where are you? There you are. Come here. I want to buy it. 10 million. It's an A class. This is very lucky. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to go to the space station, sell our... Ooh, that's a C class, but it looks like a not C class. C class again. But they look so cool. Okay, we are going to buy this. But first we need money. We must be put into funds. Hope we have enough cash. Freighters are great because you can just sub them whenever you need, and you don't have to fly all the way to a planet. Okay, let's see what we got. Sell. Okay, this is gonna net us 8 million. We're at 52, so we need to be on 22. And I think we needed 18 or 19k. It was under 20 for sure. So this gets us enough cash to buy the freighter. Alright, now where is it? It's blue as well. It's pretty nice. Quite lucky for a playthrough. Oh, we finally have a viewer. Okay. Hello. The pressure is on. Buy the freighter. Fantastic. 18 million. Cash money. Fantastic. So the reason this is great is because now in here we can finally build... Where is it? The exocraft. This one. And that means we can summon to the surface of any planet whatever we need. Happy days. Cool. Alright. Freighter warp. Manage fleet. Science vessel. -4 to combat, -4 to industry. So the only thing this is good is good for is essentially getting lost in space, but you know, can't Can't complain. It's free. Build a base inside your freighter. Yeah, well. We got some frost work already. Hazmat gauntlet required. Yeah, we need to build that still. Get some frigate fuel going. Yeah, but this is the good thing. We can put our refiners down here, so cloning stuff isn't an issue anymore. So we can actually clone this straight away. And we don't have to worry about making fuel ever again. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see what else we've got here. Install the mining module. Great, another one. More mining speed. Good. Want that in the exosuit. Let's duplicate this a few more times. There we go. Alright, send it on the first expedition. Just so that it's netting us some passive income. And we want an exploration mission, because that's what our one single ship is good at. It's fine. If it fails it, I don't care. Alright, so hopefully we get our frigate modules soon, and then those can also be cloned. Speak with the fleet commander. What's that? Is that you? Ah, he's in here. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, was that it? It said to speak with him. I did, but why is the logo still there? Inspect the ships. Okay. What? What? What am I supposed to do? Inspect ships, abort, or leave. I don't want to do either of those things. Why? What's the dealio, man? Wait for the expedition to complete. Okay. Right, so I'm just going to have to wait for that. So we can continue with this mission. While that's going on, I've got to make sure these are in my inventory. Frigate fuel, 150, 200. Great, we cloned the right one. Without having previously visited. Aha! Aha, we have found a way. Right, so I can apparently scan for conflict now using the warp map. Great, so now we want a pirate system. Conflict, level 2, boisterous. Maybe, just maybe. we get a pirate. Excuse me while I hydrate. Alrighty. Black hole discovered. It's over there. Still no pirate, huh? I'm assuming this is the black hole. Yeah, here we go. I want to go in it. Let's go! One-way ticket to anywhere, please. Don't mind if I do. Ah, great. Oh, it's in the shield. Oh, this is not a good time to be receiving a phone call. Gotta kill a few of these. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Here we are. See, these fucking ship shields are really annoying. No, I'm getting a phone call. Oh. Come on. I'm sure that's enough now. Pirate transponder, that's what we wanted. Alright, cool. Let's pause the stream there. I've got to answer this phone.